Welcome to La Villa 3D, where we turn real spaces into precise digital twins. Today, a brand new workflow tested on a 400-year-old Messia. One FJ Dynamics Trion P2 scanner, one operator, one day. This is how we captured 4,000 square meters of 16th century heritage. La Vila de LLaes. But it wasn't always this way. 962 scans, 10 days. That's what it took the first time we captured this same property, using a traditional tripod-based 3D scanner. The result was quite impressive. The quality was very good, but the process, time-consuming and long. So we asked ourselves, is there a better way? La Vila de LLaes has stood here for well over 400 years. 5 buildings, nearly 4,000 square meters of history. The main house, a guest house, a barn, and various structures, surrounded by terraced land that's been worked for generations. Based here in Catalunya, La Villa 3D serves architects, engineers, construction firms, and heritage preservation organizations, taking on everything from new builds to centuries-old landmarks like this one. When we first scanned this property with a traditional tripod-based scanner, we knew the quality would be excellent, but 10 days and 962 scans was more than any of us anticipated. And time is money. Day 1, and we mean that literally. This was our very first day in the field with the Trion P2 scanner. New equipment, new workflow, a lot to learn. But there's no better classroom than a real project. First, a walkthrough to plan our scan paths. Then the infrastructure. Internet access, our RTK GNSS base station positioned right outside the building for centimeter level accuracy. An RTK rover to capture ground control points, and assembling the Trion P2 itself. The Insta360 X5 for panoramic color, and later the Vision Plus for thermal. One test scan to make sure everything is talking to each other. Base station locked, cameras recording, LiDAR activated, mobile device to guide us, and our satellite internet connection. We're ready. Our challenge: capture the same property that took 10 days with the traditional method, every exterior facade, every interior room. Let's go. We started outside. 4 exterior loops around the main property where the buildings are. We will cover the rest of the land with aerial LiDAR. Every facade, every outbuilding, every elevation, always returning to the base station to lock back to the centimeter level GNSS accuracy. Then we moved inside. 8 interior loops through the main house, the guest house, the barn, the ancillary structures, each loop returning outside to recalibrate against the base station. It adjusts in real time. You see the data building. You know when a loop needs to be tighter, when you need to slow down, when you need to go back. The workflow is radically different from a tripod scanner. No setup at each position, no waiting. You simply walk, and the Trion P2 captures everything around you as you move. And then a discovery. After finishing scanning the upper floor ceilings, we attached the Vision Plus thermal camera, detected something no other LiDAR scanner on the market can see. Anomalies in the ceiling, heat signatures that revealed active water leaks hidden behind centuries of plaster and stone. Not the traditional tripod-based systems, not any other handheld SLAM scanner. None of them can do this, only the Trion P2 with the Vision Plus. By the end of the day, every building was captured. One day, yes, it was a very long day, on our very first outing with this equipment. Back at the studio, we imported the data into Trion Model. This is where it gets fun. Scan by scan, we imported the scan files, included the colorization data, imported the GNSS coordinate file, and also the ground control point data we captured around the property. While it took hours to complete the importing of the entire property, we anticipated this due to the scale and complexity of the project. Then we moved to cleaning up the data and generating views that we needed, including optimized point clouds, as-built slices for creating floor plans later, and even a few Gaussian splats that really turned out quite amazing. What was generated was nothing short of exceptional. The results speak for themselves. Here's where it all came together for us. We took the thermal data from the interior ceilings and cross-referenced it with our drone-captured roof survey. The thermal signatures from inside mapped precisely to damaged areas on the roof surface above. For the first time, we could hand the roof repair technicians an exact map, not somewhere around the east wing, but these tiles, this ridgeline, these specific square meters. No guesswork, no exploratory demolition, no wasted hours searching for the source. Were we perfect? No. It was our first day with the equipment and our first time with the FJD workflow, and we learned a lot. Were we successful? Yes. Innovation requires learning, adapting, and refining along the way. But here's the thing. Even on our first day, we accomplished more in one day than we ever did in 10 days with the old method. The data was there, the coverage was there, and it only gets better. La Vila de LLaes has waited 4 centuries to be truly understood. With the Trion P2, it took us 1 day.